Hey, what's up, guys? This is Carlton CO2 back with another show. It's been a minute. Oh, man, so much has been going on. I've been under the weather for about a week or so, battling just some coughing. It was really, really bad cold. And but I've been looking forward to get back on the mic and talk crypto. So, obviously, I like to do all the shows now on IG Live because maybe there's a fan or two that may hop on the call or hop on the IG and want to rap more about cryptocurrency and blockchain. Before we dive into today's show, we first have to give it up to our sponsors. We've kind of shuffled up the sponsors a little bit. Um, we just bought on this new sponsor called BitZoom Trader. You got to check them out. They're still in the beta testing, but it's a fantastic platform that use artificial intelligence to be able to do cryptocurrency trading. And I signed up for the beta, and I literally forgot about it. I put some money in just to test it out. Ended up forgetting about it with everything going on, and I looked up, and my account is up. So you definitely need to check them out. BitZoom Trader. We're gonna have one of the founders to come back on the show and talk a little bit more with us about it. We also have Crypto Elite, which is another cryptocurrency trading platform that deals more with education. So if you want to really learn how to trade cryptocurrency and get into all the details of that, you got to pick up Lewis's course. I picked the course up, very informational, a lot of information, and also there's a VIP group. But I suggested you get the course first, and then you get the then maybe get on with the VIP group, which helps you, make trades and so forth. So those are our two major sponsors. We also have another sponsor called Psalms Brittle, Psalms Gourmet Brittle. It is actually one of the best brittle candies that you're ever going to taste. They're currently now on Walmart. They also have their own website. So go to Psalms Brittle, that's PSALMS Brittle, BRITTLE. Put in Crypto Sense 10 and you get 10% off on your next purchase. So it's going to be a really quick show today, guys. I just wanted to tap back in with you. I've been away for a minute. August was also a birthday month, so I was like, laying low a little bit. But hey, September's here. It's like back to school time, and we gotta get back into this fall grind, right? So I was looking at an article a few days back. Well, first let me say something about Texas. Not to date the show, but Texas has been in the news as of late, dealing with some laws that they have that they passed regarding women's rights and abortion and some other things. So Texas has been in the news for those types of topics, but Texas really needs to also be in the news with some of the things that they've been doing when it comes to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Texas becomes the fourth state out of 52 states now that recognize cryptocurrency slash blockchain as an asset class that's protected under the UCC, the Uniform Commercial Code. So I had a chance to read the article, and the article was on cointelegraph.com. You guys make sure you go and check out that article. I'm going to see if I can find the link and put it in the show notes. But what's interesting about this is Texas is a very, how can I say it? Outside of New York, California, Texas is actually probably one of the biggest influential states in the U.S. when it comes to like trends, when it comes to policy, but it's also a very, very conservative place. And so what we've seen over the years with cryptocurrency is the conservative, old school way of looking at money and finances didn't really rub well with cryptocurrency because cryptocurrency is so next level, so futuristic. So it was interesting seeing that Texas was, well, I should say, has become the fourth state to kind of tap into this and kind of get ahead of the curve when it comes to adopting and recognizing and identifying blockchain cryptocurrency as being, like an asset class. They went they went so far as to say not only is it an asset class, but they are now putting in legislation that will allow banks, brick and mortar banks, to be able to act as have some type of custodial rights, or some type of custodial what's the word I'm looking for, guys? I'm a little lost of words tonight. Some type of custodial services probably be the best word. Some custodial some custodial services when it comes to, somebody wants to have Bitcoin or have cryptocurrency. They can maybe keep it in the bank where they keep their cash. This is a real masterstroke when it comes to banking, because how things were looking, I didn't think banking was really going to be able to come back from this. But if you get the right banks that see the future and they try to incorporate traditional banking with, futuristic banking, which is really going to be, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, it's a match made in heaven, especially for a lot of the people who value the future of money but still don't understand it and don't feel comfortable enough handling it themselves. Because everyone knows that with cryptocurrency, you don't necessarily need a bank to be the bank for your money, for your cryptocurrency. You really just need a secure wallet, whether it be online or offline, access to the money, because you, being the holder of cryptocurrency, you are the bank, you're the teller, you're the vault, you're the security, you're all these things in one. So, but still, in the current climate, most folks still feel like they need somebody to hold their hand, need somebody that can, have some accountability that they can share with, just in case something hit the fan. So it makes sense. So it's going to be interesting to see what Texas does and how they kind of open up things now. But Texas kind of opening up, it's going to be interesting to see if New York and some other major places start to open up as well. Now, New York has already said that they are looking to be, New York City in particular, looking to be a crypto-friendly city through what the mayor has done and said in the past, I think, month or so. But it'll be interesting as a state how things will open up with them. And then gradually, I see it just continue to formalize over the country, and then eventually you look up, and it's going to be a part of our everyday lives. So that being said, it's not too late. Even if you have $1, $5, $10, it's not too late to start making some intentional investment into cryptocurrency. Okay, particularly particularly Bitcoin, because that's really seems to be the the gold. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just putting that disclaimer out. But if I would to encourage someone to research and to put their attention somewhere, I would say really, really look into Bitcoin, because this is the genesis where it all started. But there's so many things that you can look into when it comes to balancing a portfolio or looking at other opportunities. But I really don't see it going. You really can't go wrong with the top players when it comes to cryptocurrency and blockchain. So that's it, guys, for today's show. I just want to keep it light, tight, and brief. I'm going to get some more interviews going. It's been a little bit slow when it comes to the interviews, but they're going to be coming in the rest of this year. I'm definitely going to get the big BitZoom Trader founders back on. I had an interview with Graham Moore, the author of B is for Bitcoin, and also a key member of Polymath, which is the blockchain platform that deals with STOs. But our schedules got hectic and I wasn't able to follow up. So we're going to get him back, obviously, on the show. And anyone else that wants to join in, Thank you so much for joining the show. I'm waving at you. Check out the replay if you came in late on this show. And also remember that we have this replay on YouTube as well. Excuse me for my cough. We got this replay on YouTube. We also have it on Anchor, Apple Podcasts. So just tap in. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please review and share with a friend. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all these places. All right. So that is it for today's show, guys. And until next time, holla back.